Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I have some more 6th gen pickups to show you guys. And honestly, I found an amazing stack of GameCube games at the Value Village today. I wasn't even planning on going to the Value Village, and the fact that I found these games, I'm really happy that I did. I pretty much spent all the money that I had. I grabbed all of the GameCube games that I found there because, well, one of these games I probably could have left it behind. It's nothing too special, but the rest of this stuff was just absolute gold, and I had to get it. For once, they priced everything their standard price of $3.99 instead of pricing out everything separately. And if you guys have been watching my videos, you'll know that some of these games in the recent past, they've priced them for significantly more than $3.99 at this location. And I'm just really happy to have gotten them. I have a picture posted of these games. I took it in the subway while I was coming home, when I was coming home earlier today, and I posted it on Twitter. It's on Twitter for you guys to check it out if you'd like. My Twitter is linked in the description below, as it usually is. Here's my receipt from today, from the 1319 Bloor Street West location of Value Village. Where is the date on this? Here. 11/12/2014 at 3:16 p.m. And it was 8 games priced at $3.99 each, and I had a 30% off card that's listed over here. And I got a reduction of $9.57, so at the end I ended up paying $25.25, which is right here. You can see it, $25.26, but it gets rounded to $25.25, and this is pretty much what I paid for. Now I'm gonna say first, sorry for not filming this before I went ahead and traded in some games. But I had spent all my money getting these. All the money I had on me was $25. Well, I had $26 and some change. But that's all the money I had, and I still hadn't bought any food to eat today. So I really wanted to trade in at least one of these games that I got because it was a double, and I was really hungry, and I wanted to get something to eat. So, full disclosure, the 2 games that I traded in was Super Mario Sunshine, and it was complete in box, but I already have that game. I've had it since I was a child, so there was no point in me keeping that. And the other game that I traded in was Mario Party 4, a game that I also had as a child, but I was missing the manual, and this one was complete, so I just kept the manual from it. And well, it's inside one of these games here. I'll show it to you guys in a second. But altogether was 8 games. I sold off 2 of them right away just because I needed some quick money to be able to get some food, because, again, I hadn't eaten anything to that point and I was starving. But I was left with these 6 games. The reason why I held on to these 6 games is because a couple of them I don't have, and a couple of them are in better condition than what I currently have. And I'm kind of really scared because some orb thing just flew around here and just disappeared. I have no idea what the hell that was because I do not see anything here, but it showed up on the monitor, and I'm kind of freaking out. But I mean, there's always orbs and stuff flying around me. I think it's just how the light is caught on the dust and stuff like that, like dust in the air. So I'm just gonna reason it away for now. But anyways, I've been talking for 4 minutes now. I haven't actually showed you guys any of these games yet, and I have to say there's some pretty decent games here. So the first game here is Ultimate Spider-Man, Player's Choice. I pretty much ended up just grabbing all the games, all the GameCube games that I could find there, and this one here was in like mint condition with the manual and everything in there. So I thought for $4, why not? Next up is a game that I had played a lot as a kid. I'd actually rented this game out several times, but I still don't own it. Now I'm happy that I finally do. It's the first Beautiful Joe. I have the second Beautiful Joe, and The other one, the Rumble game, I think it's just a fighting game. The case on this one here is a little bit damaged at the bottom there. You can see the plastic sort of sticks up, but it's no big deal. And again, to prove it, it was $3.99 today at the Value Village. Next up, a little bit better, and actually the manual for Mario Party 4 is inside this one here. This one here is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and this one here didn't have the manual for the game inside there, but the game itself is in really good condition. There's the manual for Mario Party 4, and again, just $3.99 right there. Now we're getting into better territory over here. This one here is a game that I really wasn't sure if I owned this exact version. Sorry, something's really itching my back right now. I wasn't sure if I had this version of the game, but I wasn't going to leave it behind anyways. It's Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Bonus Disc Edition. It has both the discs inside. Both of them are in great condition. The manual is included. The precautions manual is not here, but it does include this confidential Metroid Prime subject Metroid sort of insert thing. So that's pretty cool that it included that as well. And again, to make sure that you guys get this, it was $3.99. And of course, all this was 30% off as well. Now, next up is a game that I'm really happy to have found complete. I see people in the US constantly finding this game for a few dollars here or there, and they're always saying how they have several copies of this game. They keep finding it everywhere. And honestly, this is only the second copy of it that I've seen in the thrift store. Now, my original copy of this game, I should say the first copy of this game that I bought, I had to piece it together, and I bought it from a used bookstore for $7 for just the game itself. This one here, I got it complete, $4 minus 30% off, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Really happy to finally get a complete copy of this, and it's actually in better condition than mine, so I'm going to go ahead and swap that out. And I already have someone lined up to buy my second copy of this. I was really surprised to be able to sell it that fast. I posted it for $40 or trade. I couldn't get any decent trades. I found this one guy that was trading Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64, but he wouldn't do a straight trade Conker's for this, and I don't blame him, because this is really only like a $40 to $50 game, and Conker's Bad Fur Day is like an $80 to $100 game, depending on condition. And then if it has the box, it's worth even more. But the fact that I finally found a complete copy of this for just $4, I'm really happy to have found another copy of that. Now, the last game here, I was the most excited to get this game. Just a little bit of backstory on this. Initially, the first time that I ever considered buying this game, it was in a retro game store here in the city of Toronto, of course, and they had it priced at $30. $30 at the time I thought was fair enough for it, but I didn't have the money when I saw it, and when I came back to the store the next day, it was already gone. Kind of sucked, but I knew that I'd get it again eventually. Fast forward to about a week ago for me, and I go to this Value Village, and I see a case for another game. I open it up, and I find the disc for this game inside, and I'm just amazed to see it, and so happy. I ended up getting it, of course, and then practically a week, maybe like a week and a half later, I find the game again, complete in the box, in immaculate condition, really clean. The disc is untouched, the manual is untouched. I was just really surprised to see this. For $4 again, minus 30% off, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, complete in box, for the GameCube, not the shitty Wii version. And again, it's complete in there. I'm so happy to have another complete Zelda game in my collection. For the time being, I believe the only one that I have missing, other than the combo packs with Metroid, and I believe there's another combo pack out there too. Except for those combo packs, the only Zelda game that I still need complete is the Zelda Collector's Edition disc for the GameCube. Otherwise, I have them all complete, and I'm really happy to be almost closing off another subset of a collection. And again, Zelda Twilight Princess complete for $4. So altogether, I got these 8 amazing games for just $25. I already, like I said, I traded in the 2 games that I mentioned first. I got $21 for them cash. I know that I could have gotten a lot more. Even if I had just traded them in towards something else, I would have gotten $42 worth of credit. But again, I needed the money, and the store only offered a half of trade credit in cash. So I thought $21 is perfectly fine. I only spent $8 plus tax minus 30% off. I only spent that much on the 2 games, so to get $21 out of them, I thought, why not? So, having made back $21 already on a $25 purchase, that means I spent $4 on the remaining 6 games, and there they are again. I'm immensely happy to have had a find like this at a Value Village, considering that I've been screwed over many times. Even just the last time that I went to the Value Village, I missed out on a white DS Lite for $6. I missed out on it because this old guy had absolutely no etiquette at all, and he just stuck his hands right in the basket as a woman was shoving the items. And usually people are nice enough to wait while the worker is done, and then they go crazy grabbing at stuff. But this guy had no patience, no manners, none of any kind, and I missed out on that. Anyways, I'm just rambling here. Long story short, I'm excited to finally add some of these games to my collection, and to have had such a great find today. And I'm actually going to post this today because it's such an amazing find. And that's it, really. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Also, check out my 300 subscribers contest. It should still be running right now. It's almost near the end. The prize is going to be a Pokemon game, some other special Pokemon-related items, and a comic book related item. I'm still not too certain about that, and I'll just go over the details again later on. And yep, that's it. Just gonna cut myself off here then. See you guys.